So the first awesome thing about CTNX is that it takes place in California. And in California, we're here in Burbank. It is the entertainment capital of the world.
At the expo, you can do a lot of different things. You can see panels, you can meet other artists, you can collaborate with artists, you can draw the models, you can participate in the events.
They're building up their portfolios, they're wondering, they have the question marks in their mind. They've gone to school, they paid a lot of money for school. How do I turn that into jobs in the industry?
CTN is such a good place for the new young talents to gather, meet some of the veterans and the pros, show their portfolio and take some great lessons.
I mean, it's a great venue to take a look around and see where technology is heading, where it has been, and where it is currently.
You know, there are portfolio reviews, there's a million workshops, there's a million people to talk to.
Because it's all about connecting with the professionals and the studio executives that can take you and propel you into that next avenue of what is my career in animation.
There are innumerable aspects of animation. You have the writing, you have storyboarding, you have layout.
Character designers, riggers, visual developers, story artists.
You've got music, you've got color, you've got background, and on and on and on.
You can find other art, you can even buy art, but a big part of it is the education, the idea that people come here to share how they work, what they do, and even how to traverse obstacles that they had that are probably similar to what a student has currently. So education is for sure huge here.
This is kind of the education capital for animation. That's why you come to CTN.
Really excited about all the workshops that they have here. And this is all from people that do this for a living, that are experts, that are Disney legends in the field.
I'm teaching a workshop here on advanced animation principles.
And I'm teaching about production experience and production pathways and how to get into learn to be a producer.
And I'm teaching a class on story-driven design.
Today I talked about my journey into production management.
I'm here teaching 2D animation and how to use TV Paint.
I like to teach and educate people on how to build upon their passion for animation.
Yeah, it's just the excitement of a young audience, talking to students. I mean, that's why I've been teaching for 30 years, right?
They have these little buttons that all the presenters can wear, and when you're wearing that button, it says, "Ask me anything," and that gives permission for a lot of shy, maybe nervous people to go like, no, I am gonna come up and ask somebody something.
The opportunity to have so many instructors under one roof, it's so rare, and it's such a great opportunity to come in and learn.
I think it's really important to learn from people actually in the field, but seeing people that are like in action making things and being able to learn from them is just a great opportunity.
Where you can meet probably your favorite heroes of animation and watch them how they go around designing, animating and developing.
It's crazy to me. I'm from Michigan. I am so separate from all of this in my regular life, and it is wild to me that I get to talk to people who are actually doing this right now in their careers.
Yeah, there's all these famous people in animation that you could just go up and meet and talk to, and that's pretty amazing.
Some people who have been in the industry for 40 years, and you get to talk to heroes that you might have had since you were a little kid.
You get instructions like from some of the real pros. Oh boy, yeah, these kids are, really got it good.
There's tons of professionals here. All the big companies show up here as well. There's tons of opportunity here for you to learn what you need in your portfolio to get into those industries.
Already so many experiences this year that I didn't learn and I would have never gotten in school.
You're meeting people at the studios. You got people that are capable of hiring you. A lot of good things can happen just in the moment, where somebody looks at a piece of art and they say, oh wow, that looks great, and then you exchange information.
And coming here is really cool because they can meet people from Netflix, they can meet people from all the big studios and see that you could actually do this for a living.
The advice I always like to give is, you're in this business because you have a talent. The job will have moments of frustrations and all, but if you love it, stick with it. And when you retire, you could always look back and say, I really had a hell of a career.
Woo!